Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another stream. This is kind of Monte Fisto with some Ape Escape. We're past the 50% mark on here, meaning we're at the final level. It's crazy. I don't know, crazy. This is gonna take us a while to 100%, I'm finding. Yesterday we 100%ed Crash 3, great game. Although, you know, over the years I've gotten too good at it. So it's kind of like the Mario 64 issues where I'm like, man, it's been a while since I played this game. Let's give it a shot. And I like just burn through it. You know, it is what it is. But we are also going to be doing some Subnautica tomorrow. I'm thinking we're going to do some Subnautica tomorrow. Because it's either after the stream, Subnautica, or Sega Saturn launch games. Which I think I did the calculation, right? 6 games, 40 minutes each. It's like a 4-hour stream, bro. It's a hell of a long one. Where Subnautica might be like a 3-hour session. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see how I'm feeling at the end of this one. Because the Sega Saturn launch title stream, that might be like a this is the one thing I'm streaming tonight stream. Whereas Ape Escape's definitely like a pair with something else kind of game. I don't know, you think about these things when you're doing the shit. But I have been slowly obtaining more anime, slowly going through my backlog of anime. I prioritize older shit because I just like, you know, my 80s, 90s, and the early 2000s is where it starts to cut off for me. Although I know people really want me to watch Welcome to the NHK, and I did look it up. It's only like 20 episodes. Let me confirm that. Welcome to the NHK, which admittedly isn't that long. I will obtain it as I free up space from the other shit I watch. Yeah, 24 episodes. 2006. It's not too old. The computer graphics won't look too rough. There might actually even be some actual animation in it. Because I don't know what the fuck you call the abomination of like everything is, you know, computer generated, drawn on a fucking iPad. But it's rough. I don't know, I have some serious problems with modern anime. Between that and just the voice acting pool being a grand total of like 10 people, all unionized to lock out potential other talent. Because like I don't even think they're particularly that good. They're not bad, but they're not that good either, you know? Anyway. I digress. Let's go into some Ape Escape. Hopefully you guys are doing good. I'm just sleepy. Always fucking up sleep schedule and shit. Ugh. During the weekends, but then again, I only have one more day of night shift, that being Friday. So, ooh, Jesus Christ. So, including today, one more off day tomorrow, then one night shift, 2 days off, and then back to normal. So, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of streams these next couple days. Which is the way I like it. Yeah, boxing's going well. Doing its job. Tired my ass out, but I'm having like more and more energy. Post boxing, just post boxing to like lift the weights for a little bit briefly. So my endurance is getting pretty fucking up there, which is good. Because holy shit, boxing takes a lot of that shit out of you, son. Glasses real quick so I can see the high definition here. Gotta remember it's a Western game, so X is select. Beautiful. But yeah, so for the Saturn launch title games, what were we doing? Bug, Clockwork Knight. Bug, Clockwork Knight. Virtua Fighter. Daytona, USA. that Pebble Link's golf game and Dragoon, Legend of Dragoon. No, that's not what it's called. Panzer Dragoon. There we are. So, you know, 40 minutes each, give it kind of a shot. You know, I might be giving some of them a little bit of a less of a shake than needed, but I kind of want, you know, to get the feel of, you know, you get Saturn and then you get all the games. Like, oh, I want to hop around and try all of them before dedicating to any one of them. I probably will want to put more time into Panzer Dragoon. Maybe I probably will do that either on stream or off stream. Probably off stream, but we'll see. Yeah, I thought the professor was supposed to make some shit for me. Dude, this reminds me of like the Tekken 3 stage where I think you fight the chick with the panda. I'm blanking on her name.
I'm going for it. Hi-ya. Hi-ya.
I'm going for it, guys.
Hi-ya. 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 Yeah.
Man, Tekken 3 was a fucking blast. Over here? Like, they didn't even let you go over there. I was gonna say, you'd probably get like fucking stuck in there. Well, I know we were in here last time, but I was kind of thinking when we were at the top, we didn't really look around too much. I just wanted to make sure there's... I think everything around here is just death. Oh! Damn, that was fucking quick. It's crazy, it's a full fucking life just for that. I guess I could always just use the gadget. Like, it would be going off there something. I think this is just rescue the professor. Alright, well then let's swap back to that. I wish the radar is like, it's just information, whereas everything else is utility. I kind of wish that there was a quick button for just that, but every single other button is used, so I'm not really sure what they would do. So we got the roller coaster. I think that was locked before. Got Western Lands. Then we have the go-karts. Yeah, let's go to the roller coaster, honestly. Also very golden saucery as well. It's like carnival theme parky, you know? Welcome to the terror coaster. Will you make it back alive? You can jump off the terror coaster with the R1 button. Hurry or you'll crash. Signed, Jake. So he wants me to hop in there. What's down here?
Hi-ya.
Oh, shit. Goddamn, bro.
Hi-ya.
What a good game. I mean, I know that's got like my commentary every time I play this game, but it really is. It's cute. I always like when there's like a hidden arcade in places. I guess it's not anything anyone would remember now, but yeah, sometimes people would they would want an arcade machine, but like it's almost as if it's for staff at places. And it's maybe a little tacky to have out in the open. Sometimes you'll see that like in hotels and shit. Some like cool country club place that we used to go to where it was like an abandoned fucking like shack. I don't fucking know. It's crazy. there's a couple of old ass fucking arcade machines there. Remember, we like went on vacation in like California. This was before it became like a communist hellscape. But I distinctly remember one hotel we were at. It was like they had like an arcade bump and jump, which like who the fuck even knows what that is? But it's a pretty fun game, honestly. Was that like Taito or some shit? Who the fuck made? He was like Chemco or some shit. I don't know. It was like one of the smaller Jap publishers. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck me, dude. Man, this fast. You gotta be fucking real reactive. Dude, come on. Life counter? Alright, well, we survived by 1. I think that was a checkpoint. Going up, about to drop, you better believe it. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Alright, so yeah, that was a checkpoint. Alright. Alright, well, you know, there's an opportunity for a coin. Some one-ups and shit. You might want to intentionally die in order to get that coin. If we miss it, you know what I mean? Shit. Damn. Wow. Yeah, alright. Oh, this part's tricky. You're gonna chew through your fucking lives here. That's if you die, just go back to the fucking main shack. I'm assuming you keep the monkey you caught, right? Otherwise, I would encourage you to just go back to main every time you capture one thing. Here we are. Come on, man. Seriously? We got the coin. Oh, come on, dude. We're going uphill. It's hard to tell. Alright, we got the next checkpoint, though. Jesus. Jeez, the music's good in this game. Holy shit. Enjoy it. Nice sustained. Like, holy shit. Once again, I know the PS2, GameCube, Xbox generation, and you know, those games have like some insane campaigns in some of those games, like Tony Hawk, SSX Tricky. What else? Excuse me, Jesus Christ. Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition. So yeah, the racing game. Burnout 3, right? Like those have some crazy awesome campaign modes. But in terms of just sheer amount of games, this is like my favorite generation. In terms of creepy vibes, probably 16-bit generation.
Well, don't just stand there. Get me out of here.
I can't reach you from here. I've got to find a way in there.
There must be a way in here somehow. I remember that they walked me around that way. It took a long time. Just find a way and get me out of here. Will you hurry up?
interesting how they have the Western world, which is like all the
Oh,
monkeys.
hurry up. Please get me out of here. It's cold. I'm scared and I have a fear of heights.
And then 2 areas with like almost no monkeys, being where they are hiding the professor.
Hiya! Hiya!
It's kind of like the Banjo-Kazooie level, which that was like haunted. Some of those levels I wasn't really vibing with, for the record, of Banjo-Kazooie. Like I liked the game quite a bit. I think as far as collectathons, it's of the generation even, not really my top 3. I think I prefer Spyro. I think I prefer Mario 64. I think I prefer this as well.
Hiya!
I had to like generate a list of collectathons just to really think about it, because there's a lot in this gen. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Whoa.
Yeah!
Throwing the blade at me and the ghost. All right, he's just standing there menacingly. Okay, please. Okay, all right, fine, fuckface.
Hiya! Hiya! Ow!
Should I try to go back? Oh, no, I'm dead.
Oh no!
I was like, should I try and get some fucking health? No, just die. Jesus. Those lives are going fucking quick. Alright, stairs fucks you up hard. Still need to play Donkey Kong 64. A lot of people have come around on Donkey Kong 64, I've noticed over the years.
Ow!
Oh, come on, you fucking dick.
Ow!
Oh my god.
Ow!
Jesus fucking...
Hiya!
I do not like these fucking ghosts.
Hiya! Yeah! Yeah!
Thank you. Alright, try to whack the ghost, you get cookies.
Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah, that was some like Yoshi's fucking island shit. The ghost jar. It's like some weird Japanese thing.
Yeah!
Porto, he talks to himself. Cute.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
I think the enemies do stay dead, which is nice. And we are now at full health. Because, man, I've...
Yeah! Yeah! Ow!
now we're not at full health, which isn't as nice. Is he right down here? I need that extra life.
Yeah! Yeah!
There we go. Oh, you need that anyway. Neat. There we go. Could always throw the card in there as well, but eh. Why bother? If the game isn't fun, why bother? Yeah, Reggie is the hero we need right now, bro.
Whoa!
Wow, that's fucked up, man. Like, as soon as I jumped, I realized, like, oh wait, my ankle's off. Hopefully that fucking stays open, though. Oh my god. I think we got that one up, though.
Ow!
Come on. Jesus Christ. Oh my fucking lord. Alright, we're going back for HP. Good. something about that knife. I feel like it maybe is a little bit too fast, or the window's too small. I guess the window's too small. I wouldn't really call the knife fast, but its third box is pretty fucking big. Man, there's a lot of monkeys in here. Monkey Madness is right, and 10 coins. That's crazy.
Ow!
Isn't that unfortunate?
Ow!
Oh my... Dude, for fuck's sake! It just stays down for too fucking long. And then it's like, it drops really fucking quick. I really don't like that knife. Maybe go over it. I don't know. Let's see if that's a possibility. Like, I tried that and it didn't work. Come on.
Hi-ya! Ow!
What the fuck is that? It didn't work.
Hi-ya!
I double jump into that. All right.
Yeah!
Oh, come on. Give me cookies, dude.
Yeah! Yeah! Hi-ya!
Yeah, listening collectathons. See, I forget that Luigi's Mansion is in fact a collectathon.
Hi-ya!
Here we go. Hey.
Yeah! Hi-ya! Hi-ya!
But yeah, I wish I liked. I've said this before. I really do wish I liked Luigi's Mansion more. Because I have issues with the first one. Mostly the controls, kind of like what it asks you to do versus what you're reliably able to do.
Hi-ya! Hi-ya!
It's exactly great, and then
Yeah! Yeah!
the sequel, like it's like
Ow!
the kind of shit I hate with sequels, where it's like one step forward, one step back. You know what I mean? It's like I can't even say one aspect is better or worse than another.
Yeah! Ow! Yeah! 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 Ow!
Come on.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
No. No good.
Yeah! Gotcha! Yeah! 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 Ow!
Dude.
Yeah! Gotcha! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Hey, we got a fucking one-up from that. Good. We fucking need a one-up from that.
Yeah! Ow!
Oh my god, no.
Yeah! 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 Ow!
Dude, for fuck's sake.
Yeah! Gotcha!
Ow! Hey! Couldn't you bring me down a little more gently?
Well, it's not my fault. Didn't you see that the cage fell on its own? That's the thanks I get. Hope you didn't hit your head too hard.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Now, where is Spectre?
I haven't found him yet.
What about Jake?
Nope.
Ah, what have you been doing all this time? Let's go, we've got to find them.
Where are you going?
You fucking
I'm going
bitch.
back to the lab. We can't find them or beat them without our equipment. Besides, you don't need me here. Ah! What was that?
Fucking bitches.
Hiya!
Yeah, fuck, what's it called? Monster Hunter D. There we are.
Hiya!
It was good. I've learned where Konami stole like 99.9% of their ideas for Castlevania, just thematically and visually. Like it's not even fucking like I'm extrapolating there. Like that is exactly what it is. Yeah, it was interesting. I enjoyed it. Very cool visuals, very cool vibes. I think for the longest time I was confusing Vampire Hunter D and Hellsing. Like they were one thing in my mind. I saw a little bit of Hellsing and it was like all flash, no substance. So I kind of dropped that shit. And so whenever I would hear like Vampire Hunter D recommended, I'm like, oh wait, no, I saw that. It wasn't that great.
Well, you've gotten farther than I thought you would. But the fun's just beginning. Listen carefully. Go to the go-kart. Your friend will be waiting for you there. This will be the final showdown. But believe me, it won't be as easy as resting on the professor. There's no turning back, so don't whip out now. Let's see what you're made of.
I think he'd invest in a better PA equipment. I wonder when the fuck this opens up. I guess after the go-kart. So I guess it's like capture all monkeys there. Like this over here is like progression for percentage, whereas the other two are progression for. But like, I kind of want to go back to fucking base and save though, if I'm being honest. Also, we can see if now that the professor and what's her name, Natalie or some shit, are back, maybe we get some new equipment. Maybe. Or maybe that last piece of equipment's only given after you beat the game, and with that, then you know, all the mailboxes that are blue are now red, and you can actually do shit. Also, read the bios on the monkeys we've captured so far. Got 4 more. No, you can't even read them until you complete the stage. Strange. But yeah, what else have I been watching? I've been continuing where I left off with Gundam, like the original Gundam. And I still have the same complaints I did back then, which, like, yeah, like, it's entertaining. Don't get me wrong. But, man, I just keep, like, checking, you know, like, it's hard for me to suspend my disbelief when the military's really restarted, and then, fucking Amuro is constantly throwing a tissy, and it's like, dude, they wouldn't put up with that shit. Amuro is an absolute fucking cunt in that show. It's amazing. Man, it's hot-ass coffee. Alright.
Let's go!
Almost worth it leaving the lid off of the fucking Yeti mug for, you know, the first, like, 30 minutes after pouring. Yeah, but then there's also, like, the lore shit. Like, alright, so they're fighting this war out in space and distance, but then, like, both Xeon and the Federation exist on Earth, like, with borders and shit. Like, logically, that would be the first place they'd be fucking fighting. Like, the heads of their government are right there. Everywhere else, they're, like, separated by fucking an unfathomable amount of space. because it's literally outer space. And then after that war is done, then they would like, you know, try to cut off each other's fucking routes for trade and shit. I don't know, it's hard for me to get into the original Gundam anyway. I feel like later
Jake,
Gundam series
we don't
put
have
more
to
thought
do
into
this.
shit.
Just come back to the lab.
Don't even bother, Spike. You and I have always been good competitors, but this is it. Let's settle this once and for all. Let's see who's really the best. Let's go!
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Did I get the hidden? Oh, you gotta like really wait for it. Interesting. Oh, that's the way to go, bro. Oh, what's good, Natsume? How you doing, bro? Hold up, Scour, to read this shit. Remember the ultimate fuck you when Sony announced PlayStation Classic without Analog 6, automatically disqualifying this game from it? Never mind the other shit show stuff with that device. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, that sucked, and that was like a huge, like, what the fuck, why is it DualShock? But, half of the games being PAL, only there being 20 games. I think the initial asking price was like 80 to 100 bucks. Bro, there was many reasons that was shit. But how are you doing, bro? Sorry for the insane hours of fucking work. I need to kill the fucking cars here. Need to kill the cars here. Good, yeah. No food. That's what I like. I like when they don't give me cookies all of a sudden. It's nice. I want this shit. Damn it.
Oh no!
Thing was a mess, had wild initial selection though. Also running like a RetroArch, which is like, or like one of the cores of RetroArch, which RetroArch fucking sucks, man. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. I've used RetroArch for years. I know every fucking issue that it can run into. Yeah, PCSX rearmed, yes. Yeah, now they give me cookies. Yeah, you didn't believe that? I can just double jump. This thing sucks. Okay, emulator, it just wasn't enabled properly. Yeah. There, that's what you do. You just stand in one spot and don't run into them. Come on. They like do not give me cookies when I need them, bro. And then when I like don't need them, they give it to me. My God. Give me that cookie. No! Are you serious? Like teleport to the left there. Fuck me in the ass. Man, I keep getting like one cookie and then losing one cookie. You just do this. Just do this. Better that way. Good luck getting the cookie though. Jesus Christ. I can barely get that one final frame.
Jake!
What? Where am I?
Jake, are you okay?
My
Spike?
spine is broken, you fuck. Stop shaking me.
Oh, this is so weird. I don't remember. I can't remember what I've been doing.
Are you okay? Don't
made
you
me
remember
do a whole bunch of
anything
gay
at all?
shit,
Have
Jake.
you forgotten about the apes?
The
Or
monkeys
about
would
working
force
with
me to whack
Spectre?
them off.
Spectre? Apes? What are you talking about? Ow, 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 ouch! My head.
Yes, it's really you. You're back to normal. I'm so glad to see you again.
I do remember something about Spectre and apes or something, but what?
Yeah! I'm so glad you're back. Let's go
You're
tell the
hurting me.
professor.
Put me down.
Oh, look, you've broken the spell. It's just as well. I really don't need you anymore anyway. Everything's going exactly as I planned it.
Who's that?
It's Spectre.
Spike, I guess I underestimated your strength. You're smarter than I thought you were. I could use somebody like you. Why don't you join me and we'll conquer the world together? When we're a team, no one will be able to beat us.
You're crazy if you think I'll team up with you.
Relax. Just meet with me. You're looking for me anyway.
Let me just
You'll find me in my
light up
new
the
castle
Yeti,
in the
dude.
middle of the amusement park. Come as my guest. I'll even leave the entrance open for you. I'll be waiting.
That's real
Are you
fucking
really
sweet of you,
going?
bro.
Yeah, I've got to catch Spectre.
I'm going with you. Ouch.
No. It's better if you go back and help the professor. You need to regain your strength. The professor will need your protection.
But
I offer you, the professor, my loyalty and my protection.
okay. I understand. I'll do that. I'll get back right away.
Can you get back there on your own?
Of course. No sweat.
Okay then, I'm going too.
Okay. Spike! Good luck.
I like how Sony is insistent on only porting the inferior PSP port of this, where instead of dual analog, you have to do the claw like you're playing Monster Hunter. Well, that's the thing with the Japs in general, bro, is they remove the original source code of all their fucking games. 'Cause back in the day, they had like zero foresight into anyone giving a shit about any of these games. And so they're like, yeah, fuck it, we need the hard drive space. So you're like, what? Just buy another fucking hard drive. They're like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then years later, they're like, we don't want to recreate this fucking game. And instead of just like, it's already been uploaded, just take the fucking ISO or the bin and Q or the ROM file or whatever, and then just fucking break it down. I mean, do what the fans are doing, essentially, with like decompiled ports. But then, whenever the fans are like, well, they're not selling the game anyway, let me grab it, then they like become litigious as hell, and they're like, oh, you steal our IP. I cannot believe foreigners do this shit. And it's like, they get all fucking indignant, and it's like, fuck you, you piece of shit. It's like, if you you're not even selling it. If you want money for your shit, offer it. But it's not about the money. It's to them, it's like, oh, but you're stealing my art. It's like, I can't steal something you're not selling. Fuck you. You wouldn't download a car. Downloading is stealing. It's even funnier because Sony bought Bluepoint, the company who was an expert in the reverse engineering for games from retail releases, and had them do fucking nothing. Well, that's another thing modern companies do, is they buy their competitors just so they can't compete with them. But then they just will lay off everyone. If you're lucky, you get a job in a different department, but... yeah, no, it's scummy. The whole fucking thing's scummy. Once again, it's why I, like, seriously just want to fucking check out the modern fucking world. Just, watch some old anime, play some old games. You know, I'll work, but, you know, I'll cancel all my fucking subscriptions, just hoarding my money. Like, in this economy, you got to, anyway. Oh, shit. Alright, we got a fucking monkey shootout. Holy shit. Alright, so we got a sick-ass challenge area. Fuck. We do need to beat this monkey, in the immortal words of fucking Indonesian Cooler. You say a monkey, I will beat you, monkey. No, you will be the one who is defeated. Natsume, you ever see the this Indonesian dub of Dragon Ball Z? It's pretty incredible. Oh my god. That guy beat him off the roof just for him to... Jesus Christ. What a fucking cunt. Alright, do we go back and save? I don't know. Part of me kind of wants to. See bits and pieces. Saw the Indian English dub of Fire Force in my feed recently. Someone was like, this can't possibly be the English dub with Indian accents, right? But lo and behold. Yeah, so the idea is that like all those Southeast Asian countries all speak different languages, but they all also speak really, 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 really shitty English. So you can just dub it once and then ship it everywhere. At that point, you know, you question why not just... I mean, I guess for whatever reason they can't broadcast. I can't imagine, like, a Western company giving a shit. It's like, oh, you're broadcasting our shit, but, you know, the music and film industry are fucking greedy and retarded. Bad combo. Let's see, like, the process and how they got Ico and Shadow the Colossus to work on PS3 is great. Later Ape Escapes are also quite fun. 3 even has Metal Gear level. Yeah, and Metal Gear Solid 3 has the Ape Escape bonus minigame for the, forget what they call their Extreme Edition. That was a good edition of Metal Gear Solid 3. Better camera controls, more unlockables. Other than that, it's the same fucking game. There's a normal English dub, then an English dub where they sound like scam call centers. You know, I also like with DBZ the big green dub. That's like the, it's like a European dub. I think it was a French company, but it used like just.
Hi-ya!
Apparently, like it predates the other versions of Dragon Ball Z. And I mean, it was just the movie. It's kind of like with the Speedy dub.
Yeah. Hi-ya!
But still fascinating. Oh wait, I think I unlocked the final thing. Maybe we should check that out first real quick. Is there like UFO game or some shit? Galaxy Monkey. Let's see what's this all about. Nice, a twin stick shooter. Honestly, with dual analog sticks, you'd think this would be a more common thing on the PlayStation 1. But like, devs did not want to fucking commit. It was like, oh, some assholes don't have a DualShock. It's like, well, fuck those people. It's like a minority, bro. Let's play out a little bit. There might be something special here. French with a touch of French Canadian. Story goes, they pull randos off the street and they read the lines from Negley. I was sadly one of those who only had normal ass pad until PS2. That's crazy. Yeah, we were a late adopter. We got our PlayStation 1, I think, in 1998. When it was, like, packed in, you know? And the PlayStation 1 library was popping off. Because that was like, you know, it launched in Japan in 94. Same thing with the Saturn, right? Where, like, whenever it's like like the first year of release in Japan only, it's got like 2 games, and the 2 games suck asshole. So, you know, for like 95. But like, yeah, I think 95 and 96 were a little rough for the PlayStation 1 if you look at the library. There's a couple of good ones, but I feel like 97 is when it started to pop off, and like 98 especially was like, holy shit. People don't even know there's an analog but no rumble variant on the PS1 controller. Had different styled sticks, and it's weird. Yeah, they were like concave. I've seen images of it. I think it was released for like plain games, like the early Ace Combats or some shit. Just the amount of passion in these games with PlayStation 1. They were so like, they were pumped for the 3D tech, and they were also pumped for the fact that they had so much storage space in these games. Man, you go through levels real fucking quick, huh? I like that sound effect. Same sound effect as when you pick up the coin. It sounds like when you, like, use a really good item in Final Fantasy or some shit. Alright, that's a little offensive. I'd see why they don't remake this game. They got blackface in this. We all the white women add shit. I can't breathe. That's a lot of fentanyl I just smoked. Shit! Like, they cornered me. I kinda need that power up. It's like the radius rules, you know? Or once you die once, it's like, alright, time to reset. fun little game. It goes on for a while, though. Oh, you get a bunch of points for that one. Get the high score. Damn. Yeah, you have to like pick which one you're gonna destroy and stick with it. Shit. Well, we got the high score though. I'll take it. She shouted, "Mammy!" when you kill him. You better. Plus, you get the arcade accurate games for the first time, like Mortal Kombat. Yes, for PlayStation 1, exactly. PlayStation had some bunker software though. There's a kart racer called Street Racer that allowed 8-player split-screen manual multiplayer with 2 multi-taps. Yeah, I never had a PlayStation 1 multi-tap. We were gonna do multiplayer. It was like pretty much 64. Or later on Xbox. These games had phenomenal multiplayer. But I know Saturn had some like crazy shit with their multiplayer, like 10-player Bomberman. Cool game. Saturn had online too. I was just looking at that as well, because technically so did at least for downloads anyway, Genesis and Super Nintendo, although like no one fucking used it. But it always fascinates me because Sega in particular, because technically with like the Sega Genesis thing they had, and the Saturn, and then with Dreamcast, they really were like opposite of Nintendo, where Nintendo like was like, no, we don't want internet ever. Sega was like, holy shit, this internet thing is gonna be crazy. Let's fucking try to hop in and on it early. I know why I'm saving again. Save that high score, bro. That's why I'm saving again. Dreamcast is cool because you could straight up download saves in the browser. See, I didn't even know that. Simply not something I ever did. But fucking cool. I mean, I never really fucked with the online for it anyway. It didn't really occur to me that it could even do that back in the day, but even then I'd have to like wire it out to the modem, tell my parents, don't pick up the phone. Don't answer the phone. But what, we had like House of the Dead 2. Power Stone 1 and 2. Evolution, Sonic Adventure. And we had a burnt copy of fucking Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I feel like we probably had other games as well, but those were the ones I just remember. Those were the ones I played the shit out of. If you bother to get working, Quake 3 Arena still works since it's crossplay with PC. I think I saw somewhere that there was like a Dreamcast RetroPie thing where you like plug into the like RetroPie, which then just sends the signal over to your like over Wi-Fi to your router, and some of the shit is still up that way. I don't know. I remember seeing something like that. I was like, oh, that's neat. It's one of those things where I would never fuck around with it, but it's interesting. It's one of those, more of those, like, if I had infinite time in the world, yes, I'd fuck around with that. But, I don't. Speaking of which, now that I have this, SuperStation One, I really should just consider, I don't know, doing something with my Raspberry Pi, because now I have two that just kind of collect dust. some project. I don't fucking know. Maybe set up a pie hole or some shit.
Let's go!
Some people more autistic than me still play PlayStation Online, or no, Phantasy Star Online on Dreamcast Online. Yeah, I saw some shit like that still works. I even saw that, like, if you have your save, yeah, you can still hop on. I think Happy Console Gamer had something on that. It wasn't like, it was like one of the first MMOs. Yeah, well, yeah, first MMOs you fucking go even further back, like Ultima Online or the there's like Dungeons and Dragons Gold Box games. The first console MMO. It wasn't just like, to my understanding, you had your base, and then you would kind of load into an instance to do a dungeon rave, and then you could like go into the, like, essentially the marketplace. I kind of think that. Oh, you like, like MUDs? Yeah, earlier ass MUDs. But there's one of them was like a Dungeons and Dragons like Gold Box one that was dial-up internet MMO. But it was expensive as shit. I forget what the fuck it was called. I want to say it was like, came out like 94 or some shit. It's like, it wasn't just the you know, the internet, obviously, you know, you pay for the internet, but then on top of that you're paying a monthly, like I think it was like $20 a month. 1990 fucking 4 money on top of the internet and all the data you're using. Yeah, let's end this bitch and then we can get the gadget and go through all the levels.
Whoa!
He's a fucking alien. Oh, that kind of reminds me of like the Bomberman fucking 64 ending area, where it had like the fucking chains connecting all the different worlds.
Flying.
Which in itself is kind of like the Sonic CD fucking weird planet. I was talking shit on Scott the Woz the other day. That was one thing that pissed me off with Scott the Woz. I think that's where I was ranting against Pro Jared, but I conflated the two in my head. Because like Scott the Woz was like, it was like a Sonic CD review. He's like, yeah, the game's not fucking that good. It's just like, there's all these like loop-de-loops and strings everywhere. It's like, I just can't imagine this place existing in the real world. It's like, it's not the real world. It's Sonic. It's like already like that's some retard logic, but then also literally it's like a time and space fucking interdimensional planet. So shit's being weird actually makes more sense than the base games. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh god, some of these people they just want the wall of video games behind them and to make money on YouTube. That's all they want. They don't actually give a fuck about the video games. Consequence of someone who only experienced Sonic on GameCube, yes. Yeah. Sad, unfortunate fucking reality, bro. Alright, I guess we just... Yeah, I was gonna say just jump to my death, but I guess not. Like, Sonic's known for fucking worlds usually. Yeah, like there's springs everywhere. Yeah. Imagine Spring Hill Zone, or what the fuck it's called in OG Sonic. Spring Zone, Spring Yard Zone, I think is what it's called. Yeah, in real life, like everyone would die. It would get closed down in like 5 fucking minutes. God damn. Yo, what's good, Gaseous? How you doing, man? Alright, well that's fucking unfortunate. Can I jump back up there? I can. We'll say there's the one issue with the game is the draw distance. Doing good, putting the finishing touches on the video. Fuck yeah, dude. Good to hear, man. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, wait. No, you fucking whore!
Yeah.
I wish there was more stealth in Ape Escape, because I think you can't, like, even though there's a sneaking animation, you'd think there was stealth, but they, you know, you'll see as you get close, the radar starts to spin. And so it's like, it's distance, not like sound necessarily. I think 2 elaborates on it. It would, I feel like it would have to. I'm very excited to play 2. Is there like just a general consensus on which ones people like or hate the most of the trilogy?
Hiya. Yeah. Hiya.
There we go. The monkey has a gun. What was Sony trying to tell us? People really like 3. 2 is kind of forgotten since it's just 1 but more polished. That's weird. You'd think that like people would like that more. That's kind of what I wanted from I was talking shit earlier on Luigi's Mansion. It's kind of what I wanted from Luigi's Mansion 2, was like, man, I wish it was just Luigi's Mansion 1 but like more polished, but instead it's like some things are more polished and then you have like newly introduced infuriating mechanics. Like being forced out of the mansion after you like do a thing to then have a gad lecture you for an hour. That's great. She's got charm and goofiness to it, like taking down the monkeys as they invade movie sets.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. Let's just walk into it. Alright, we're going to Zan. Or Zen, where the fuck the place is called in Half-Life.
Yeah.
The visuals here kind of remind me of Evangelion.
Hiya. Yeah.
Make sure you guys don't have sex with the random dude that shows up at the end, because he's probably the Antichrist and nutting inside his asshole. Or what was the implications there? Did Shinji nut in his asshole, or did Shinji have nut inside of his asshole? I don't know. Both characters seemed excruciatingly gay, so I don't know. Are there debates about that online? Who nutted in whose asshole at the end of Evangelion? Oh, hey, Kawaru. That's a neat choker you got on there. Keep Shinji away from comatose girls. What was the head writer trying to tell us? It's like, man, was this a self-insert, bro? I would nut on. I was really into sharking and then railing dudes in the ass.
Hiya. Hiya.
See, now Gas is gonna take that fucking clip out of context. Yeah, actually, yes, Shinji is a self-insert of the creator. Is that amazing? I'm not even fucking surprised.
Yeah.
This makes more sense. Let's see, also, Ape Escape 3 has the funniest mechanic if a monkey knocks you over. You drop your current item. Monkeys can pick up and use your dropped items. This includes the net. If they catch you with the net, you warp out of the level. Jesus, it's like when the fucking bird steals your hat in Mario. Only slightly infuriating.
Hiya.
Going by that, Hidekiano is a huge creep. I mean, you kind of have to be. Like, just to be in the entertainment industry in Japan. I feel like a lot of them are fucking real degenerates.
Hiya.
Really? I can't climb on top of this thing? Oh, there's a roof above me. Yeah, what a shame that the franchise died. Granted, like, once again, you either die the hero, live long enough to see yourself become the villain. It's better for series to end after a couple really good entries.
Yeah.
rather than go on and then become unrecognizable or just become fucking terrible. Being a degenerate by Japanese standards. Ooh, lad. I was thinking some, oh no, I was also thinking of degenerate anime and kind of laughing how Angel Cop is like, even by Japanese standards of like extreme gore in the 80s OVA world, them looking at Angel Cop and be like, whoa dude, you just come out and say it. You name them and repeatedly. Angel Cop is sick, dude. I love Angel Cop. It's so fun. Including spin-offs, there's 14 Ape Escape games. I'm sure a bunch of them are mobile games. You probably take the Square Enix strategy later on. That's the amazing thing that's so funny is like modern Japanese gamers aren't gamers. They're really not. They're just smartphone addicts addicted to fucking dating sims and like weird shmup dating sims and porn game dating sims. That's about it. That little fucking dick. There we are. Yeah, we lost quite a few lives there. I just stand on that? Maybe. I feel like maybe that's a bad idea. Try to jump on a fan blade. It's not like a switch I push, yeah? I always think of that fucking Sonic Adventure 2 level. Man, I hated that fucking game, bro. I really did. Yeah, okay, I was like, how am I getting through that? So what do you want me to do then, game? Let's see that. I guess stand on there and then go under there, maybe? I have a limited time if I do stand on there. It passes through there. Huh. Well, there's that shit down there, so maybe I... Can I? No. How the fuck do I get in there? What do I do here? Let's see. So, okay, I see a gun. I feel like that's not kill me. I could try jumping on the fan blade. I guess it's worth a shot. Because this shit's not opening. Oh wait, there's a ledge there. If I climb the ledge? Ah! It's even got the yellow fucking markings, courtesy of DSP. Thank you, DSP, for your contribution to video gaming and video game research. I feel like I don't go in there. I feel like that's death. Oh, there we are. Now we have... And then we'll grab that shit. I feel like the hula hoop is cool. I feel like it's not as useful as you would think it would be. Alright, we got the first monkey. First monkey got... figuring it out. Speaking of Evangelion, that's very Evangelion as well. Alright, how do I add to... Now what?
Yeah. Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Do I just need this for the ledge aspect of it? Alright. Can I ledge onto now? Try landing on the gun? I don't know, you see the giant emergency switch.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's not a switch, it's just like a monitor, but it's not like Doom where I walk into the monitor and I can see shit. Let's see, there's a Smash Bros. Clone on PS2 called Evangelion Battle Orchestra. Let's see, plays the Angels as well, which includes fucking Ramiel. Yeah, I've only ever seen the show of Evangelion. There's like, what, 26 episodes or however much it is.
Yeah.
Ever saw like End of Evangelion or any of the movies or any shit like that? Alright, we cannot, in fact, jump on the blade. Oh, let me look around here for a little bit. Let me see what's up. I feel like jumping in there is just absolute fucking death. So let's not do that. I've also, you know, that's also probably bad, is don't fall off the ledge. Or just walk off the ledge like a dumbass. Damn, one last life, huh? And so obviously I need to get down there, right? And I have this ledge now. So we got there, that opens up, catch a monkey. You would think logically something we would have to do there. Yeah, let's not fucking willingly die. There's a way over there? I just feel like that angle isn't happening. Maybe I can jump on that inner ledge. That seems fucking horrifying, but... Yeah, alright. I have, like, no fucking clue. Good. Yeah, thank you. That's great. What the fuck? Try to stand on that gun. It doesn't seem like a good idea either. What gadgets do we have? I'm like, I was assuming I would use this computer for something.
Yeah.
Bro. I got nothing. I got nothing. No fucking clue what I'm supposed to do in there.
Don't give up now. You can do it. We're depending on you.
Maybe they give me a device back at the base? Alright, well, let's save since we got another monkey. But yeah, I'm very fucking lost here. Like, maybe I'm fixating on that platform, but like I don't see anything outside of that platform at all. I mean, we can go back to the Wild West and try to capture monkeys, though. Yo, what's good, Arcanal? How you doing? Why you up so late, motherfucker? Eight out of 24 of the monkey. Oh, it's 8 a.m. Yes. It's 8 a.m. Where you be?
I'm going for it.
It's a nice morning stream then. For my worldwide homies. We just go in here. Let's go in here. Forgot about this level. Yeah, it's fucking huge. It's crazy. Yeah, luckily we caught the first brick.
Hiya! 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 Yeah! 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 Hiya! Hiya! Yeah!
Alright, now my good friend is gonna be an asshole, and now we have to chase him down. There we are, not so bad. Alright, now we had to swap back to that one. You kind of need the flyer and the sword and the net. Oh my god, fucking bomb chucking motherfucker. Alright. Oh, you fucking whore! Oh, ew. Maybe we go in there now? No, we don't. There we are, you little fucker. And now we go in the saloon. No way, we don't go in the saloon. Is that it? I mean, I guess we can always use the radar. Maybe that's all of them here. Kinda crazy if so. Just monkeys here. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. I'm surprised. Where are we at for status? There's still a lot of monkeys here. I feel like there's something I'm missing. Like some other extra zone to go into that we haven't been in yet. But no, that's just a Wild West shootout area. It's kind of surprising, really. there's gonna be more to this area, because the other two areas were like big, but they were like big because you were rescuing a character here. This is just Monkey Zone, so I assumed big Monkey Zone. But no, it's small Monkey Zone. Let's fucking did the go-kart area. That's just a boss fight. The circus was just a boss fight to rescue the professor, and then the coaster was kind of a more intricate area to rescue Natalie. Yeah, alright, well, fuck it. I've always loved theme park levels. That's just what I was saying, is it reminds me of like the Sonic Adventure Twinkle Park, the Golden Saucer from Final Fantasy VII, and there's also the Tekken area where you fight the Chinese schoolgirl. What's her name? Like Xiao Yu or some shit? Xiao Ling? The song. So far, the best song in this place is the, it was like a castle fucking stage. The track there, like, seriously kicked some fucking ass. Yeah, alright, well. Going back from whence we came. Oh, okay, so now that's happening. Okay, so maybe I just need to go out. What the fuck? Come on, you fuck. Here, got the one. Ow, fuck. Oh, where'd you go, you prick? Oh my god! Try to get some more cookies and shit. Cat fell there. There we go. That's to give you health refills. Well, I've been saying for a while, in this game, they, every time you see a cookie refill, it's in a place where you're getting beat up. I feel like they probably weren't there originally in testing, but then everywhere where there's a cookie refill in testing, I can almost guarantee you they were like, hey, can we get like some life here? Holy shit. I prefer, you know me, I kind of prefer, like, I like hard games, but I also really like games that are more forgiving, but kind of the point of them is, you know, like exploration and checking out all the things the game has to offer. Hard but fair is a tricky balance sometimes, exactly. You want to keep the gamer playing and not too frustrated. But you also want them not to be like snoozing through shit and like just not I like playing games on very easy. Well, you've seen me, Gassius. I rarely choose easy ever. Only if I'm playing like a 16-bit shoot 'em up. Because that's gonna be hard as shit no matter what. Is there really nothing in here? It's just, alright. I'm fixating on the shit. Castlevania Bloodlines. Yeah, I mean, shit, you see me with Castlevania Bloodlines. I played on every difficulty. I got as much, like, every ounce of content from that fucking game I squeezed out of it. The story I heard was about the lead designer of Battletoads. Apparently, that's just his skill level. He didn't realize how difficult it was since he playtested himself. But that was all the games back in the day. They would playtest it themselves because they made it and would play their game every day for fucking like a year or two. You know. I've never played on easy. Well, that's very cool. That's a cool thing, you know. I'm very fine with playing a 16-bit game where, like, it's just the game on easy, but that's usually after I played on normal first to test shit out, and that's only if it's like, wow, okay, this game's so hard, let me try easy to kind of learn the levels, learn the mechanics, then I'll kind of go back on normal. And usually those are the same games that are like, you get to the second to last level or whatever. It's like, oh, in order to see the rest of the game, you gotta play on a difficulty up. Which I'm cool with. Some people fucking hate that shit. I think that's cool, honestly. Once again, replay value. That's the thing, is a lot of people, they kind of get in this expectation, right? Of picking up a game, experiencing everything the game has to offer one time through without being pushed back on it. And, you know, you see this with a lot of, like, Zoomer streamers. Sometimes Gen Alpha, right? They'll, like, they just get frustrated and then they drop a game. It's like, bro, you didn't even, like, learn it. Battletoads made you skilled, you didn't have a choice. I can get to Volkmeyer's Inferno on Battletoads, or at least I used to. That's when the game starts to absolutely beat the living shit out of me. Television Lives also has a funny documentary talking about development of some games. Each developer was assigned to one game to do all the stuff for, including playtesting. Since carts were expensive, if the developer found a bug, they wrote into the manual with instructions as a feature. Must be a generational thing. Younger gamers are such scrubs. Yeah, well, I mean, we were talking about with like touchpad games and how like Gen Alpha like find controllers difficult. Yeah, that's wild, bro. I need more gambling mechanics. I need more cutscenes. I need touch controls. That's some fucking wild shit, bro. Or that's like some fucking idiocracy shit, bro. It really is. A real cool shark. Oh shit, look at Gordo over there. We have Mixmaster Ray-ski. Alright, let's see this shit. There's stories of kids going into gaming expos and trying to touch the monitor to play indie platformer games. That's amazing. No, it's not even like it's not even that far off Idiocracy of like the fear of shit. You see, there's something we'll get later to be able to break this shit open. Oh, come on! Oh, I hate these fucking enemies. Where did you even come from, bro? At least they give you a shit ton of fucking food, my god. Yeah, because that just wastes the fucking rare ammo, huh? It reminds me, there's a Beyblade game on PS1, it kinda sucks. I reference a lot the Digimon World game on the PlayStation 1 because that's another game that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of awesome, but it also is kind of a fucking piece of shit.
Yeah.
Like, it has a couple of mechanics that are, like, really, really, really unique. And I haven't really seen replicated. But then it also does some of the most retard, batshit, insane things ever. And it's like, alright, you just gotta be okay with that.
Ow.
Damn it, bro.
Yeah.
When?
Yeah.
Say when.
Ow.
I thought the stairs to fuck you up. Come on. They do. You just gotta, like, keep your eye on them. Man, these enemies are annoying. There's, like, 2 tiers of them. One of them you just, like, hit. The other you gotta just wait for them to stop being an asshole. But yeah, it's just weird, because to me, like, it's just crazy the idea of not being able to enjoy games because you're too retarded. You know, and I feel like a lot of the younger generations are fucking cooked before they even really start. But yeah, then again, you also see this with a lot of younger, you see this with a lot of Zoomers as well, right? Is where they actually have decent gaming taste, right? Because, you know, they like grew up a little bit fucking poorer, or just by pure coincidence, they grew up with like a laptop and like not much else, so they're like, all right, I can game with this thing, but I can't play online games. So they find out what this emulation thing is all about. And then you get these like weird random Zoomers that know a lot about retro gaming. It's like, all right, crazy. Kudos. There's a PSP remake of it, redigitized, but I haven't tried it. Next Order is kind of the same thing, more polished. The thing is, Natsume, is that it's like a very much an abstraction. It's like theoretically it's a remake, but it's not really a remake, to my understanding anyway. There's one real I strongly recommend it enough where I'm gonna stop the stream, bro. Really funny Aussie shit poster channel. You can tell that he's an ex 4chan guy. Named Casp. He's actually grown quite a bit. I was into him back when he was fucking a smaller channel. But he has a lot of Digimon game reviews. But if you're interested in Digimon game reviews, he's pretty funny. He's a funny dude in general, anyway. My buddy has been playing that Digimon Up gacha game. It's been hilarious hearing him describe its shittiness. Hope it's a gacha game. It's going to be shitty regardless. He described the PvP as Canadian healthcare. Let's try to imagine that. Oh damn! I got a shit ton more coffee than I thought I did. Better start chugging it. Alright, so where are we at? So we have the door there. Monkey box there. Stairwell up. And the stairwell up goes into another door. Or does it go to another door? No walls to hit there. Yeah, there is a door. It just blends the fuck in. Alright, we'll start with the downstairs. Fuck it. So you get more points in the game by losing. Oh, what? It's to try to keep everyone even, so that way the people who get shat on don't feel demoralized and want to keep playing. You are such a fucking dick. And are these guys respawning, or did I just forget to? Okay, I think there's one guy I forgot to kill. I came across Cassia's "Don't Buy Breath of Fire 4" on Steam video. Yes, he like I said, he used to be a lot more hidden. And so I was like a real early adopter of his, because one of his first videos was Digimon World. And I was like, it's weird. There's kind of my situation with Digimon World is the same thing as a bunch of other, quite a few other people, where they just, no one played it, but the few that played it are like, this is kind of interesting. And it kind of like kept in the back of your mind for years. But yeah, I'm glad his channel has grown over the years. Yeah, he's a funny dude. Okay, so what am I doing here? I mean, obviously, car. To do what with? Oh, I see. Okay. We're gonna ride this shit out together, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, alright. How neat is that?
Yeah.
But I like how he was like super locked into his full shot. That's good. I like that. Let's see.
Hi-ya. Yeah. Yeah.
Beautiful. An extra life, good. It'd be nice to have gotten those extra lives before I got the game over. Granted, I got the game over from dying repeatedly. I know, I just thought that was the room I was supposed to be in. The giant fan. I didn't expect there to just be one monkey in there. Like, it's such a large room, you know?
Yeah.
What else are we doing in here? Can I walk around this fucker without activating him? Yes, I can. But I might have to kill him anyway in order to open this door.
Yeah.
Is that what we do, or maybe not?
Hi-ya.
Pool table was quite the afterthought in the rendering department, yeah. A very large
Hi-ya.
assets. Avoid saying large balls on stream.
Yeah.
Otherwise, Gaseous is gonna say something. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh, Gaseous, speaking of, did you see the gay version of
Yeah. Yeah.
Berserk's opening song that I posted in the Discord?
Yeah.
It really is extra gay, just the way I like it. Aggressively, violently gay is the just a way to put it.
Hi-ya.
Weird, I don't know, you just think there's something else here. Sasuga. But yeah, slightly related. Did you ever play the Dreamcast Berserk game? You know, I've heard about it, never played it. I did, it was good. One of the guys in that name is named Balzac. That's one of the main villains in Dragon Quest IV, is Balzac. The Japanese are naming them after, I think, the French fucking author, not realizing why it sounds very, very entertaining in English. Take like anything down there? I guess it's death. Alright, death it is. Cowabunga it is. It's weird how my streams always go back to Ninja Turtles at some point. Where are we at for stats, bro? A lot of monkeys caught is where we're at. Wait, what the fuck? Fucking whore. Was that the door from where I just was down there? I really hope not. Oh, it might be. Maybe. Fuck. Alright. Berserk Dreamcast is kind of wild since it came out in English before we ever got the manga or even the 97 anime. Guts is voiced by Raziel's VA from Soul Reaver. Fuck yeah. Also, Street Fairy Sidekick was voiced by Leonardo the Ninja Turtle. I was laughing at work the other day because like my job is very multicultural. Oh, all right. But the amount of people, there's a lot of people that are named at work after Ninja Turtles. I don't think they're named after Ninja Turtles, but their names happen to be the same as the Ninja Turtles. It's really fucking funny to me when I'm on shift with like all of them at once. Like, bro, what the fuck, guys? How the fuck do I get this motherfucker? Do I like slingshot his ass down? Didn't mean to use the nuke one on you. I guess I get to him later on. All right, so I'm assuming that I run. Yep. All right. I think I might have to go back to the main area anyway to go through that door, though. There's the giant. See, the real test is you walk in one day and see if they all want a pizza. And then pulls out a pair of fucking nunchucks and shit. I think what makes it funnier is like they're all from like different countries and shit. It's just pure fucking weird ass coincidence. That's an open man, right? Yeah, that opens that up so I can get back. Alright, so this probably removes the electric grid.
Ow!
So we can run through there. Remember James Rolfe did a video where he tried all the pizzas Michelangelo ate in the cartoon with his friends? Some of the shit is vile. Okay, that's not what I wanted at all. That's cool.
Hiya! Hiya!
Can I be on top of these pipes? I don't think so. Would you guys consider Psychonauts to be a collectathon, or would that be more of a, just a platformer?
Ow!
I feel like probably just a platformer. Like, yeah, you collect the figments of imagination or whatever the fuck, but yeah, more puzzle platformer, some collectibles, but it's not like Banjo, yeah. Your goal is to get to the end of the level, not to hunt shit. You just, while you're trying to get to the end of the level, you're also trying to hunt shit. Oh, interesting. Lol. It's like the Pepe Booba meme. Yeah, that's good.
Hi-ya!
Oh, no, 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 no.
Hi-ya! Yeah!
No, 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 no. I'm surprised how generous that time was.
Hi-ya!
It just activated? What the point is... Oh, it's on a timer. What the point of the,
Hi-ya!
fucking little, like, barrier things you run into? I don't fucking know. Weird. Let's see here. Little bounce pads in the boost areas. Video is basically done. Rendering it now. Fuck yeah. How long is the end result? Oh, fuck.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Gotcha.
That's another one down.
Yeah!
Remove that electric gate.
Hi-ya!
Oh shit! I didn't know it was a Jihad truck. Like in GTA. Holy shit.
Ow! Yeah!
No, 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 you fucking dickhead monkey!
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
There we are. Man, that one was a fucking real hassle.
Hi-ya!
Now, how do we get through there?
Hi-ya!
See, nearly 42 minutes. Man, Sonic really fucked.
Yeah!
Really fucked him up, bro. What do I have to do there? I mean, I guess we'll be having to go back through the level anyway. Just curious as to what and how. Don't mess with them. Carlito. ¿Qué pasa, mijo? ¿Dónde estás?
Hi-ya!
My Mexicano is really fucking good. It's coming a long way.
Hi-ya!
Original version was going to be around 70 minutes, but I trimmed the fat. Gotcha, gotcha. It's always tricky. It's always like a real tricky thing.
Ow! Ow!
No, no, no. Ah, fuck. I'm going to get to that fucker before he laid back down.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Did you ever see the, guys, this is the, fucking, I feel like I talked about this, the how to beat Watch for Rolling Rocks in Mario 64 with half of an A press? I think it talks about, Goomba fucking spawn point and their travel point, and then their reliving point. Yeah, Penna Connect. I was telling the Gassies about it. I was surprised he hadn't seen that one. That one has an upsetting amount of views. It's a circus of shocking amounts of autism would be the way I would word it. But first, we have to talk about parallel universes in the parallel universe thing. Yeah, it's legendary. It really is. So now we have to accelerate for 5 hours. Hold on, like, have to not press the A button an additional time to collect the star in Mario. It's bro, you can't make that shit up. It's insane. It's Donnie Darko shit. It really is. You're like, wow, this is really autistic. Wow, it's more autistic than it was before. Wow, is it gonna stop? Nope, it's still going. Wow, it's getting worse. it's crazy. Well, if I do want to go back and get that one fucking monkey we missed. I remember watching Maximilian Dude reacting to that. Funniest thing I've ever seen. Maximilian Dude has some fun videos. I like the one where he's trying to play through the Sub-Zero game on PlayStation 1. But I do think Max is a pretty hard shill for some of the worst Final Fantasies. Because he gets free copies from Square Enix. You kind of got to keep your mind on Max's background and his video game area of focus. Because some of his other shit you gotta like really take with a grain of salt, because he will be really, really, really retarded selectively. But in other shits, he's fine. It's, yeah, you kind of just gotta keep that shit in mind when watching him. Oh, alright. Gotcha, bitch. 100%. Oh yeah, he's gotten some shit because he subtly blamed the Sony digital thing on who people voted for. Bro, I forgot about that. Yes, he blames Trump for the fact that Sony won't give us discs anymore. Yeah, man, it is funny. Shit, dude. But yeah, I do enjoy some of Maximilian Dude's shit though. His Sub-Zero Mortal Kombat Origins, whatever the fuck that game is called. That was a really funny playthrough. I'm shocked because that's some effort, man. To get through that is some serious fucking effort. I do gotta give him some credit. Oh wow, that door just stays open. Alright, so we went through there. That's now open. What do we have for monkeys? A lot of them caught. And only 2 more coins. Yeah, I think he's a decent person, but he has some takes. His coverage of the Final Fantasy VII Remake is something. Also, you know what was surprising to me? He has one of the better takes on Final Fantasy 16. At the end of it, because I remember I just kind of like skipped to the end of their views, right? Of shit, like I selected their last part and just watched their part of them, like, because I feel like with Final Fantasy, like long form gaming, that's kind of the thing streamers do. It's hard not to, where you get to the end credits and you just kind of reflect on the last 80 years you spent. Playing the fucking thing. But Asmongold was like, yo, fucking Final Fantasy 16 was amazing. I could just watch it. It was great. Like, wow, Asmongold is so retarded when it comes to video games. I like his politics. I hate his everything else. Very much. Like, he's so fucking retarded when it comes to video games. Shockingly. But then Maximilian Dude, his views on 16 was very similar to mine, except for giving it like a higher ranking than I would fucking give it. But all of his, he really hit on every single point about that game that sucks asshole. Let's see what we got here. So he's been planning the disc thing for many years. Maximilian Dude's on Final Fantasy 7 Remake is something. 7 Remake has some good points, but a lot of bad points. 7 Remake should have been a spin-off. I can agree with that. They should have named it something else. Because I think the core gameplay is decent. Like, it's of what I fucked around with in the demo, but from what I can tell, it has the same insane pacing issues as Final Fantasy 16, where you watch so much of it. And then, let's not even mention the character assassination. Well, they try to claim that 90% of it is the same as the OG FF7. That alone should cost him his gamer cred. Sequel to the originals anyway, somehow. Tired of action combat RPGs. You know, Arcanol, I am too. I don't mind action RPGs. I like action RPGs, just that every single RPG wants to be an action combat RPG. And for a lot of them, it really doesn't work, especially with Final Fantasy. They should make spin-offs if they want to do that. Max is more willing to be positive if a game looks cool enough. Yeah, that's kind of the happy console gamer thing, is you have to... I like happy console gamer, but you have to take all of his views with a grain of salt, because if he ranks something a 10 out of 10, it's probably really fucking good. If it's a 9 out of 10, it's probably pretty good, but you might be, like, glazing it a little bit. If it's an 8 out of 10, you might want to assume it's like a 7. If he's giving something a 7 out of 10, assume it's like a 5. If he's giving something like a 6 or a 5, assume that's like one of the worst games ever made. And if a happy console gamer hates a game, that's impressive. Some people are just like that. They're able to enjoy shit more. Oh, what's good, Collect G? How you doing, bro? Expedition 33 proved turn-based can work in modern day speak. Yeah, no, it's retarded that a lot of them just abandoned that format for a while. We're talking about that in the other stream from... What the fuck was the last stream? Crash 3. About how in the early to mid 2000s, there's like a huge influx of articles and gamers. Okay. Alright. Huge influx of articles and gamers talking shit on turn-based RPG, and then everyone was just like, alright, well, I guess they don't want it anymore, and then RPGs turned to shit for a while. Ineffectual. Oh, well, that's effectual. He's like the fucking enemies from Doom. What are they called? They're like Mancubus or whatever the fuck. Am I thinking the right one? Video is practically done. Sending out previews tomorrow. Fuck yeah. I usually like to, after I upload it, just schedule it like a day away at least, just so the higher renders can get out, because sometimes it takes longer for them to do the higher render gate bullshit. You see Criterion Closet interview with the lead designer of Claire Obscure. He looks over a bunch of the games, and every single game he picks out, and has a take on that's very based. Mancubus, that's a thing that sounds like it's shouting, hump ya bomb. I like that. I'm gonna have to look into that. Hump your mom. Yeah, I never heard of that. See, what I hear, because sometimes you just hear shit. For me, I really like the cult members from Resident Evil 4. Because it sounds like they're saying, go Hitler, go Hitler, go Hitler, go. Which then I, like, think of Ninja Turtles 2 to bring this back home to Ninja Turtles again. Where, how much cooler Vanilla Ice would be if he was the Hitler rap. Yeah, I'm the Reich machine. Gonna rock the Reich without being seen. You can do all sorts of shit with that. Interesting way to defeat these guys. Walk away. Break the risk, walk away. Alright, so what am I doing here? Oh, alright. Watching the fuck out is what we're doing here. Oh, okay, you fucking whore. Just go normal. Ow, alright, well, punch me in the ass. You hear Rofinol? try to listen. Play next time you play it. Try to listen for "Go Hitler, Go Hitler, Go." It's beautiful. The same thing happens with like a lot of like early sprite-based games. Is you just kind of like you just see shit and then you just can't unsee it. It just requires a lot of imagination. I think I'm staying on the doorway. As someone who's been playing RPGs since the 2000s, Claire Obscure Expedition 33 is very mid. A 3 out of 5 game. Yeah, I still need to play it to make my own stance on it, but I also want to do the same for the that one Atlas RPG that everyone was talking about and hyping out, and they stopped. Everyone collectively stopped talking about it. I fucking hate hype culture so much because I can't trust anyone now. Because like I have to wait like to see if people are still talking about it years from now. I mean, it's a good way to save money. Don't get me wrong, but. It's amazing that people still fall for this shit, though, online. Oh. 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 Whoa, there's another one? Well, fuck you, bro. Oh, that fancy. All right, that's all right. I'm impressed. I'm impressed you're able to do that shit. Oh. Well, good thing we got all those extra lives. Metaphor ReFantazio, yes, that one. No one talks about Metaphor ReFantazio anymore. Oh, really? Infinite lives, huh? All right. Another is some of the gibberish in MK3. I swear, when Liu Kang does the back throw, it sounds like, "Ooh, gonna throw you over there." I know exactly what you're talking about too. What do I hear? I don't even know. Bing gonna be. He's Italian. Bang, bada bing, bada boom. I'm Liu Kang. Go fuck yourself. Oh my god. Can you fuck off, please? Alright, that's a way to kill them without using all your fucking ammo. When do you die? There's someone who got into Metaphor, really likes it. Yeah, my only worry is that it's going to be like the exact same fucking thing as Persona. Because that's most Atlas now. I don't know, man. I don't mean to hate on Atlas so much, but I kind of do. I don't mean to hate on them. I just kind of fucking hate them, you know? There's something about their like art style I don't like. There's something about the focus of their games I don't like. I try to get into them, but something just doesn't mesh. I still, you know, I have a thumbnail ready for Persona 4. I still want to give it a shot in the mouth. Same with Persona 5. Gotta get up there. And you wonder why I call you a contrarian. What about like Persona? Like I just don't like it. I'm not like trying to be like, people, it's overrated. I don't know why people like it. No, but I mean, I just don't fucking like it. I don't like the focus on scheduling. I don't like the insane focus on monster fusion. I don't like the focus on, instead of turns, try to multiply your turns, and then we're gonna take turns away from you. I think it's like overly designed. It just doesn't fucking mesh. Remember you complained about the spell names being confusing? It kind of is. I think the same thing about the Phantasy Star series, though, to be fair. The Dio and Mezzo and... Like, if you asked me... Like, I might be able to remember the healing spell for Phantasy Star. Like, if you showed me a list of these spells in Phantasy Star, I might be able to be like, oh yeah, that's the healing spell. A foyer? Wait, is that a fire spell? Or are we listing... I can't even tell if this is Phantasy Star or Persona spells. Because it's all just gibberish to me. know people were lusting over the fairy in Metaphor and the one dark elf. See, it's not that hard. I can't, it just doesn't fucking work for me. I don't know. And like, don't get me wrong, like when I'm playing it, if I give it enough time, I start to remember it. But later on, when they add the little icons, I'm usually just looking at the icon. About regular Shin Megami Tensei, I didn't really get into it. You know, I will say the one that I did like the most was, and this is a Persona and Shin Megami Tensei. I've gone on record before. Strange Journey. I think Strange Journey is very underrated. I liked it more. I still wasn't able to finish it. I still had my same like general complaints of just thinking the fucking losing turns and gaining turns was just, I don't know, needlessly over fucking designed. I'd get up there, huh? But overall, I liked it though. Strange Journey is great. Strange Journey is a great title. Strange Journey is standard SMT, not new Persona. Press turn takes some time. It varies from entry to entry, like Devil Survivor. Devil Survivor, that's the turn-based one, right? I might end up liking that more, honestly. But yeah, I promise I'm not trying to be a contrarian gaseous. I know you want to believe. Just like with the X-Files, you just want to believe. But no, I just, you know, something just doesn't mesh, at least with the Persona. I do want to give Persona 4 and 5 a shot, because people seem to really like those, but 3, I was, like, confused. I was confused a lot. Like, I was getting through it, like, so it's not like I'm like, how do I play this thing, and not able to get into the dungeon. I was able to, like, do things in it. It just didn't feel good. I was like, this just seems fucking bizarre. Is the best way I can put it. 2 has Hitler in it. I think I was also going to give 1 a shot on PlayStation 1 out of curiosity. I'm not sure how painful that's going to be. I wonder if I can sandal those over there. Persona 2 is great. I know some people seem to have a preference for the remake on PSP for Persona 1 and 2. I'm not sure. Oh, you fucking dick. You fucking dick. Where are we in the grand scheme of things? Let's see. I wonder, like, the art style, like Digimon. Persona 1 is a damned if you do situation. PS1 is better combat and music. The localization is dog shit and content is crap. PSP Persona 1 has better localization and restored combat, but the art sucks, the gameplay is easier, and the music is more in line with Persona 3 onward, losing the original charm. Yeah, I mean, I usually side with OGs, so probably if I ever play, we'll go with the beginning. I'm fine with shit localizations, to a certain extent. PSP has School Days song, which is super catchy. Simulate the PSP ports of Persona 1 and 2 duology. Oh, shit! I thought that was a bounce pad. I was very ready to use that bounce pad. No, that's an elevator. Alright. What a fucking monster of a final level, though. Holy shit.
Ow!
Wow, really? I wasn't high enough for that?
Ow!
Jesus Christ. Man, you need some serious fucking clearance for that shit.
Hi-ya!
Yeah, I do notice that in platformers, they don't do that shit anymore. Or at least not as much, or at least not as extreme. Probably because drift has gotten fucking insanely bad. It's kind of funny to me. Are there any more fucking monkeys in here, I wonder? Can hit a moving target. That looks like it might be at the top, though. Yeah, alright. Going back to what I had earlier. What did I have earlier?
Hi-ya!
Atlas looked at the one kid with the beanie and went, aha, black guy. Well, he has all that urban charm. And so they're like, you know, let's put a dark one in there. Dark one. Got the Persona 1 Ice Queen story. Same story that Frozen used. I know that game's with, like, GOW and God of War and Tomb Raider remakes kind of lock you in place and you're balancing it like a grind in Tony Hawk. Yeah, it's kind of a shame because they don't mind it. I mean, it can be obnoxious at points, but it's weird when the obvious reason why they're doing it is because game tech has gotten shittier. Is that elevator just gone now? Might have to, like, leave this area and come back in it.
Hi-ya!
No, it's just, alright. I guess if you fail, you just do that. Weird.
Yeah! Yeah!
Take it. Let's see. Kind of weird. I don't know, maybe in testing someone fucked up like I did. And they're like, alright, let's just add some secrets. Oh god, another of these.
Oh!
Fuck, I love that. Yeah, oh wait, there's a fucking 1-up up here. Didn't I just pass a cookie machine? Let me get the cookies. There we go.
Yeah!
There's one controller being advertised that had a reinforced analog stick to prevent drift, and a button to swap the face buttons to match Nintendo or Microsoft labeling. People pointed out that the newer stuff is just another vector of failure. Isn't that amazing? It's the step forward, step back bullshit. It's like, why can't we just have the shit like you guys did controllers right back in the day? What the fuck is the hang up? Like, really?
Yeah! Yeah!
It's like, oh, it's just harder to do now. It's like, it probably was hard back in the day, too.
Yeah!
Right? Like, they didn't use excuses back then. So what the fuck happened?
Hi-ya!
I don't know. I feel like we've been going down this rabbit hole for a while now of just, like, everything just getting shittier.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Fuck this. And the fact that with, like, just the way inflation works and how everything needs to chase stock prices indefinitely and increase, you know, like employment's getting worse, stocks are getting worse, products that these motherfuckers are offering are getting worse, the prices are getting worse. Bottom is falling out, I think, sooner than later. And hopefully for the better, but I can't imagine the shit getting worse, honestly. I know you should never say that. It's like, alright, motherfucker. You didn't believe me. Why didn't you believe me? Go out of my way now when I do get one to get controllers permanently attached to wire. Gatsby seems the same way.
Yeah.
Right now I'm using my wireless DualShock 4. Although, you know, I'm kind of kicking myself because I think it would have been a good investment just to have bought like 2 more of these and just keep them in storage. I love the DualShock 4. My favorite controller easily. Can you just let me beat this monkey? I will beat this monkey. Yeah, we should I should make like Indian Cooler be some of the sounds. I've been thinking of changing sounds for a while now. And yes, that does include changing the come on Toshi. Once again, I apologize, but I only have so many sound fucking options before they're like, all right, pay up, motherfucker. So I have to use those slots very specifically or rotate them. I prefer rotating them. There we go. Is that shit working, by the way?
Come on.
Yep. I was about to test it. Thank you for helping me test it, Collected G. You're very thoughtful.
Come on, Dash.
I was going to test a different sound,
Come
personally.
on.
I was going to sound a different one, but that's cool that you chose that one. Very, very thoughtful. Very nice of you. I think that's everyone in here. All right. Man, what a fucking end area. Holy shit. At 12 lives all of a sudden. Man, they're like throwing them out like candy. Holy shit. Yeah, speaking of. Yeah, there is a monkey up there. Would have been nice to get some goodies from that, but alas, I might be able to stand on that pipe. Man, how many left? Can't be that much. Should get in the habit of using a radar when we first enter a new area. Sees the end of the world. Bronson. Okay, so I think we know where the only two, because there's one by the monkey and then there's the other that we saw earlier, but we didn't have a way of getting it. Or we do have a way of getting it, I just don't fucking know what it is, but I know where it is. I know where it is, I just don't know how to get it. Alright. Oh shit. Alright, I thought that was gonna be an obviously, yeah, you can get up there. Alright, I get some wrong. It's cool. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine with that. Yeah, I can understand why they give you like a free one-up though, is because this level's very long and going through it from the beginning would be kind of annoying. Granted, like, you know, it's the switches you hit and the monkeys you capture stay that way. There we are. We have some Takeshi's Castle, some fucking MXC. Log rollers. And we end with a rotating surfboard of death. Right you are, Ken. Monkey up there, go over there, jump over there, jump up there. Okay. Now watch out for this shit. Oh. You know, it's just a little bit late with that jump for us. It's just a little bit.
Yeah. 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 Hiya. Hiya. Yeah.
Come on! You know that worked out. I'm fine with that. I will trade one cookie for some progress.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got this shit. And we're trying to move up, okay? What the fuck does this one do? But only when I hit the thing. Okay, interesting. Why do I need the ledge? Man, that monkey didn't even fucking try. He just accepted his fucking fate. Alrighty then. Yeah, what the fuck is the point of the other ones? Like, why the fuck would I ever need that? Those ledges don't even come out fast enough for me to, like, be able to actually use them. Oh, are you serious? Why didn't I fucking grab onto the fucking thing? There we are. Just preemptively. Alright, then we have this shit. I feel like it's probably better just stay out of the fucking reach of that. That's probably the smart way to do that. That's gonna be the way we're gonna do that. Hey, grabbing onto this thing's a little fucking weird. Yeah, right? Like, I don't know, I feel like I should grab on there. Bro. There we are. Connection there is definitely a little fucking bizarre. Alright. Yeah, use the explosive ones. Yeah, that's what we want. Woo! Alright. It's a fucking close one. Oh, no, 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 really? Oh my god. Shit. Alright, we're not that far back. And every now and then I'm like, yo, I should play through Metal Gear Solid again, but that's another game where it's like I've played through too many times. And so, you know, A, it's time to stop. B, also, like, I'm not going to recapture that first time. Or even the second or third.
Hiya! Hiya! Hiya!
All right, there we are. Cool. Fuck, man. What a fucking beast of a stage. 2 more monkeys to capture. The 1 coin, we kind of got an idea for where it is.
Hiya!
Oh shit! Whoa, I did not know you were bouncy. That's fucking good. It's very good. Yeah, we'll go with that word. That's great.
Hiya!
Bro. This level's fucking brutal.
Hiya! 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 Hiya!
Alright. Seems like we're like so close to the end here. Just for like a bounce pad platform segment.
Hiya! Hiya!
But there you just okay. God damn. Give me cookies. I want your cookies.
Yeah!
Same thing with Pokemon Emerald and Kingdom Hearts 1 2. I love those games, but it's better to expand my horizons a bit and not beat them for a 20th time. Yes, indeed. Well, that's why I always wonder, like, motherfuckers, like one boomer YouTuber I watch, Bits and Glory, good, oh, are you serious?
Yeah! 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 Hiya!
Ooh, alright.
Hiya!
Took me a little bit to understand what they were going for that one. Bits and Glory, good boomer YouTuber, fun, cozy reviews, small channel. He will play through the same old RPG like 20 fucking times, like 2 times through vanilla, then he'll do like a ROM hack version and then like another ROM hack version before moving on to the second one in the franchise. And then after doing that, he'll go play the first one more time before doing the second one again. I'm like, dude, I don't mean to be that like audience member that's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But what the fuck is wrong with you? Like that is some crazy shit. It's like just like in the time you spend dicking around with the first game, you could play through the entire franchise. Oh, all right, dick.
Yeah!
Ow.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Being able to see you would be really cool. I like that machine gun. That machine gun's kind of hard to dodge.
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh,
Yeah.
no!
Yeah. Oh, do I have to go through that whole area again? Bro.
Yeah!
Come on, though. Seriously. You could say I was playing that too recklessly, and I was, because I'm fucking fatigued by this area. Like I just want this area to be over. It's like your punishment is like, oh no, go through the entire thing again. Like maybe having a checkpoint or just making this not quite so long. I'll take either or. Like the infinite one-ups is an interesting band-aid solution. Where the fuck are you? Oh, are you serious? Bro, the fuck, man? Once again, it's like impatience, and I get that it's like a me fault thing, but like, it's fucking fatigue from this area, bro. It's going on for a little bit too long. Come on. Bro. Wait for the elevator to go all the way up before doing this. Just grab the fucking thing. Why do I even need this? I can easily just fly across that fucking gap. But then I'm worried about being like knocked out of the air by that thing. That's it should be easy to grab onto. Come on, you fuck! I love how that one doesn't give me cookie. Good. Gives me a cookie machine before this fucking boss fight, alright? Mini boss fight. I might be able to drive cars into the fucking thing. But let me just equip everything but my net. Yeah, those are just like hard to dodge. Alright, now we go back to get Cookie. That doesn't work, you gotta slash him. Oh, man. What the fuck, man? Dude. Like, the fuck do I do here? Honestly. Like,
This bites.
Bro, like, the spray of bullets, I can't dodge that shit. Like, I don't know what the fuck you want me to do there. And these fuckers weakening me is really fun, too. Yeah, they went too far. There should be a checkpoint for that guy, or like a life refill, ammo refill, something. It needs something. I don't fucking know what. This is too fucking much right here. Fuck! Dude, it's like you feel like, I'm telling you feel fatigue every time you try to grab this fucking thing and you just can't. Holy sh... Oh my god, they fucked up this level, I think. This section right here. That boss has a couple too many attacks that are too chaotic. Or something at the end of a very long, tricky platforming section that requires a lot of patience. to then be brought back at the start of it. Gotta get ready for work later. All good. I appreciate you dropping in. It's crazy how fucking late it is. And then 10 for this to fucking go for that long. Where are we at, by the way? 2.5 hours, man. I didn't even get through this fucking level. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They went too far. They really did. Fuck me. Good. I love when the cookie just rolls off the fucking cliff. It's great. Bro. I just want to look around and make sure we won't miss anything. Alright, so where do the cookies go? Why aren't there cookies here? What the actual fuck? Alright, well the car doesn't help me at all. Neither does the net. I mean, I would argue even the yo-yo or the fucking slingshot doesn't work when you got no HP. Like, what the fuck do you want me to do, bro? It's hit and run, I guess. Dude, but then, like, what? He just... What the fuck do you want me to do? If I fly, I get shot by the missiles. If I get close to him, I got shot in the fucking face. Like, I take damage no matter what, and that's the fucking issue. If I use the hula hoop that fucking high up in the air, you know, you risk dropping all the way down. It's not even worth it. So my option is the flyer and the sword. But once again, with the sword, I had to get really fucking up close to him. With the flyer, he's gonna snipe me out of the air with the fucking missiles. I don't know what the fuck the game wants from me. Like, it requires fucking experimentation, but it's hard to experiment when every fucking experiment that goes wrong, your punishment is going through this entire section over again. But it's like I've put too much time into getting to this point to turn back. And they know that, which is why they give you the infinite fucking lives. Let's grab onto the fucking thing, bro. Just jump over it. Just jump over to the fucking thing. That thing sucks. It shouldn't even be there. My God. Just fuck me in the ass, bro. God damn. Holy shit. Like, your sword swing is slow, and those fuckers are, like, fast as shit. So you gotta, like, swing ahead of time. You gotta anticipate when they're gonna, like, fucking notice you. Is it... Like, please give me the fucking cookies. It's not... Why? It just all of a sudden stopped giving me these cookies here. Which is interesting. Alright, what am I doing? Like... I can't fucking hit... My God. bro, like, holy shit, I don't understand why they're doing this shit. I don't understand fucking, like, why. Like, why do this? Jesus fucking Christ. Like, give me a fucking checkpoint before that boss. I'm tired of doing this shit. Have like a loading zone, then you fight the boss, and then, you know, you fucking proceed to the boss, I'm assuming. Because, I mean, there's no more monkeys, I don't think, right? 2 more? Maybe 1 more room? Well, one of them's in the machine at the beginning, so there's only gonna be 1 more monkey, which might be Spectre. He might count as one of them. Dude, this is like so fucking frustrating. Alright, come on. We had to be so calculating and careful there. Because the penalties are just insane here. Bro, this, come on. Like, it's like so many slow, like the slow sections just fucking taunt you, bro. Yeah, like what the fuck, why isn't it giving me the cookies here anymore? It's like, alright, you had 2 chances to get the cookies, we're not giving you any more. Now you have to do it flawlessly. Like, for fuck's sake, dude. I think medium range is where you want to go, because then you get shot like that. What? Dude. What the fuck is up with this shit? Like, he'll make you run into the fucking shit. There we are, we've discovered the tech. Oh my fucking lord. Just fucking bait out fire and just jump over the fire. The other 2 fucking attacks are way too bullshit. Alright, luckily that opens at the very fucking beginning. So if I wanted to stop playing right now, I could. I think I might take that up, honestly. Another area somewhere. I don't even fucking know where it is. Bro, what a frustrating section that was. I don't even know where the fuck to go. It might be worth the saving and exiting. Because I think that switch stays put, right? I feel like it would be. But I mean, can I know for sure? Is it worth testing? Probably not. Alright, let's go fight Spectre then. What's once again, it's like, yeah, we realize it's bullshit up to this point, and we made this area too long, so we'll give you infinite lives, so game overing isn't an option. I don't know. This is such a blatant band-aid.
Hi-ya!
Alright, looks like we'll be fighting a whole bunch of nonsense. Maybe
Hi-ya!
not, I don't know. Pro tip, avoid the cookies if you have full health.
What's wrong with you? I can't believe what a mess you made. You didn't have to blow everything apart. I told you the door would be open. I only wanted to talk to you. That's why I invited you in. So what do you think of my castle? Do you like it? This castle is the most powerful fortress ever constructed. It will be so easy to conquer the world. It really is perfect, isn't it?
What are you saying? Are you out of your mind? Just stop this crazy plan already.
Why don't you stop fighting me and join me instead? You know, like your friend did.
No way! I won't be controlled by you!
Well, we'll see about that. With my new powers and my superior intelligence, it would be so easy to put you under my control. You could fight it all you wanted, be able to resist. Like this! Ow! Is that painful? Give it up!
Wait, he's fucking
Join
Emperor
me.
Palpatine
Unless
now?
you do,
Like, holy
the
shit.
pain you're feeling will only get worse.
The fucker's mastered force
No!
lighting.
No! No! I won't!
You really think you can fight and beat me? You're no match for my powers.
I don't want to! I won't!
Wow! What's going on? My powers! Why aren't they working?
I'll tell you why.
What?
Power alone isn't the true strength.
Some anime shonen shit.
Well,
Art of the cards.
something like that.
I can't believe this is happening! I have no use for you now! Get out of here!
Get the fuck out of here.
Hey! Wait!
Take this!
Oh, neat. This is a, like, Turtles in Time or Battletoads. Cute. Question is what we do. Ow. And do I hit these back? Well, I got the cookie out of it. Give me free cookies. Shit, good, yeah. Man, what do you want me to do, game?
This bites.
A lot of just like trying to figure out what the fuck the game is asking you for this final fucking level. A lot of it. Bro, I have no fucking clue. Man, that section is slow as shit. Yeah, it's like your punishment for failing. It's fucked up. Instead of just giving you another chance, we're gonna make you fucking wait and think about what you did. It's like, I don't know what I did because I don't know what you want from me. What the fuck? Bro. What's that say? I don't even know what that says. Danger. I think danger is like good. Okay, so I think I hit it. I think that it really is as simple as hit the fucking thing. I wasn't sure if I was taking damage or not earlier. I assumed the red flash was bad. Like I'm taking damage, but no. That's all you do. I'll take it, whatever. Very Dr. Wily-esque. The flying skullmobile. I guess you could say Eggman as well, you know? I feel like it's a more Wily thing. Yeah, they're both kind of close, pretty similar. Alright. Fuck. I'm like, oh, alright. Oh, there's a cookie there. Okay, need it. Come on, bro. It's like, once again, I hate like not being able to experiment. It's one of my like least favorite aspects of like a boss. I should be able to like jump back into where I was very quickly if I fail on some shit. Did I do damage? Did that hurt him? Bro, come on. Alright, that's useless. I mean, it gives me like cookies and shit, which is cool. Sometimes. What am I hitting? Maybe the gun when it's glowing? I think it's opening into a goatsy. Yeah, like maybe? I made a sound. I think that is what I'm supposed to do. If you fuckers could give me cookies, that'd be great. They were. Alright. Cool. Neat. Yeah, I'm like fine with the boss I had to figure shit out for, you know what I mean? But like, you gotta... have a situation where you're able to try again very quickly. instead of like having me wait on escalators and shit. That shit. Oh, all right. Very Sonic Adventure-y. You're fighting the Eggman shit. Oh shit! What the fuck? Okay, so you did 2 that time. Threw me for a fucking loop. All right, we done here?
You ruined everything! If it weren't for you, everything would be perfect!
Spectre, put a stop to this now. I'm taking you back to the amusement park.
You back to the fucking zoo.
You must be joking! You're not taking me anywhere! I'll never go back! I'm never going back to that rotten place! You listen, and you listen good! I will return! And when I do, I'll destroy you and the world as you know it! So you better be ready, because next time, I won't fail!
Wait, Spectre!
You fucking whore.
Yes!
I'll get you next time, Gadget. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's how you're gonna have sequels. I get it.
You did great.
Alright, so there's only... That didn't count as a monkey. I mean, I guess we didn't capture Spectre, but still I know one of them was a machine, so where the fuck is that last one? Guess we'll figure it out. Yeah, that final level, like, it's fine, that's a big area, but that, like, final fucking stretch in the main area... That's a little bit too much, a little bit too tedious for me. I mean, I thought the same thing with Banjo-Kazooie with that final boss. The final boss is also a fucking pain in the ass there. Here, the final boss is fine, but the stretch up to the final boss is... That's kind of horseshit.
Spike!
Showing off the PlayStation's capabilities there. Alright, definitely need to save my progress, though. I'm looking forward to that. I'll be an air of anxiety until I get that shit locked in. Yeah, so I say it's a good game. I say I'm still going to try for 100%. It's backlog frustrating parts. Once again, Banjo-Kazooie had the exact same issue. Although, you know, one was more end boss flavored. This one was stretched to the final boss. Once again, hard thing to balance. It really is. So Mario 64 is still king in that regard for this generation. Although Spyro, it's, you know, slightly different flavor. I feel like that's also like 10 out of 10 territory, if you ask me. Which makes me curious to see how good the sequel is. I think some people prefer the sequel, right? Not really sure on the general consensus of Spyro 1, 2, and 3. I feel like I haven't heard anything bad about any of them, but I'm not sure, you know, how people rank them. Yeah, after this, I'm probably just going to make some food, watch some anime, and then maybe we'll jump into like Subnautica or some shit. I was going to do a Saturn stream, but might want to save that for when I have a little bit more energy. This went on for quite a fucking bit. That was a fucking long as shit final level. And we didn't even do it all in one go. We did part of it last stream. All in all, that's like a 2 to 3 hour level, which is wild. Yeah, and you know, you can leave and save your progress, but for that last area, I'm not sure if it saves the switches you hit. I guess I'm glad I fucking went all in and decided to pick each other the final boss. Every time I see some of these like PS1 graphics, I do think of like, man, maybe I should go back and try to get through Digimon World. It's like now after like 3 or 4 times in my lifetime, I'm good. I'm well aware that game is kind of shit. If I had to sum up the main issue of that one, it's that when you start over with a new Digimon, after a certain point in the game, the amount you have to build up in order for your Digimon to be good enough to start getting progression again, that's brutal. And sometimes you'll get like, you know, 2 new Digimon recruits to your city, and then your Digimon dies of old age. It's like, oh, motherfucker. Like, everything you do in that game is such a gamble. Everything has a very meaty opportunity cost tied to it. The Ape Misbehavin' Magic Show.
Spectre will definitely be back, and when he is, I'm sure he'll do more evil.
Professor, I'll go back and find Spectre.
That's a good idea. But first, use the time station to return to the past and check each era for any remaining monkeys on the loose. We can't leave any of them wandering around. While you do that, I'll go back to the lab and track down Spectre. Then we'll find him and stop him for good.
Can I get the last gadget, though? Because I've been waiting on that for a long fucking time. Because I think the immediate next monkey I need to capture, I don't think I can do without the next gadget. It gives you the gadget as you load into the next stage, so we're just going to assume that that's the case. But let's read the new bios on the monkeys we got. $204 monkeys, that's wild. Alright, so we got Goopo, the control freak. Porto talks to himself. Slam, terrified of ghosts. Junk, excited by monsters. Watch out for that sick fuck. Rib, once out immediately. Knack, Coolio. Floyd, can't stand the suspense. Shaw, feeling a little edgy. He's an edgy boy. Flea, has a pet boa back home. Shitet? The fuck? Tired soldier. Donovan, never flown a UFO before. Laura was expecting a vacation. Porto, real pool shark. Raysky, Mixmaster Ray. Ooh pie, too young for this. Pee pee poo poo man. Teacup, very tidy and retentive. Shine, can hit a moving target. Wrench, likes ketchup on eggs. Bronson, sees the end of the world. Bungie, can flip like a gymnast. Caro, total pyromaniac. BG, senses danger. Beautiful. I dig it. Alright, with all those monkeys caught, we better be like some serious progress here. We better be at or past 60. Like 65, honestly. No, 57. We didn't even get 10% of this this playthrough. Why? How? Like, how does this game break up the percentages? I'd love to know. Like, I actually don't believe that shit. That's crazy. All right, let's load in out of curiosity. You can 100% one more level before closing out, kind of shit. But it is what it is. So yeah, what the fuck is the monkey here? Please give me.
Look what
Yeah, there we are.
I've
Thank
got,
God.
a new gadget. Check it out.
This
Breaks
is the
through
magic punch.
shit. Okay.
It's really powerful. I'm sending the new gadget over to you right now. Try it out in the training room. Without training, it will be too dangerous for you to continue on to the next area. Well, good luck and be careful.
I'm going for it.
Alright, you just hit the direction you want to hit. There's no mystique to it. The magic punch is a gadget that punches out a mighty fist. You get items with it. Tilt the right stick in the direction you want to punch. The harder you push the stick, the harder your punch will be. I don't know about all that. Walls that look strange may be breakable with a magic punch. Faster, yes. Harder, no. There are switches on both sides of the wall. You can use the magic punch to trip the switch. Aim well.
Hiya!
I guess it's way better than the sword. I guess that's why they wait for it, because otherwise you'd clap the bosses with it. The issue of the sword is the fucking range. It packs a really powerful punch, doesn't it? I've invented some really incredible things. Go back to clear stage with this gadget, you'll find lots of things to break. Get the monkeys that are still hiding out. Oh, there's 3 monkeys left here? The fuck?
I'm going for it.
I wonder what the fuck these mailboxes are for, the blue ones. Doesn't really make a lot of sense to me.
Hiya! Yeah!
Come on, fuckface. Oh, you had to fucking hit it with that. Okay, got it. Hit the bombs back of that Triceratops to knock the monkey off its back. Got it. Oh, I gotta make sure I fucking have a net ready, dude. Well, we got that one. I didn't even know there was area down here. Nothing left in here then, huh? Alright, but now we know the secret to the blue mailboxes. Hidden hints, I guess, just tell you exactly what you need. Maybe we could always hit it? You could always hit it. Wow, that sucks. Triangular chips scattered around the edge. But it's more specific information, so I think it is kind of a secret. Are called energy chips. You live longer if you gather 10 of these. Maybe they're like baby mode heads, so they don't make it automatic. I don't know, kind of weird. Weird distinction. I'll use the baby mode heads, I don't give a fuck. Good. Oh, come on, motherfucker, really? Also, I guess another plus side of the boxing glove is that because it's stronger, it's gonna knock out the monkeys more longer. Oh, nope. That is a boundary we cannot break. I guess you should occasionally be checking out what's where. Monkey over here, but it's not. It doesn't have anything to do with the eggs there. Barney can't get down. I don't think we ever went up here, honestly. I think this area was open before. The T-Rex is very aggressive, and he won't be hurt by your weapons. Hit the T-Rex and run over the rocks, and when the T-Rex runs after you, jump out of the way. If he hits his head hard enough, the T-Rex might just drop that monkey. Alright, last one then. Not so bad now that I understand how the blue mailboxes work and we have this. That means we're pretty much golden.
Yes!
Yeah, if you can get like a certain percentage for clearing a level, and then a certain percentage for getting all the coins, and then getting a certain percentage for 100%ing a level with monkeys. I think that explains why sometimes the percentage goes up faster or slower. Either way, very strange. Yeah, we'll end it here. I'm gonna get a little bit more fucking progress because I do want to do like 10% minimum. Scotty won't go out in the rain. Coco can handstand for days. Jay Thomas coming out of his shell. Afraid of heights. Barney can't get down. Maddie could be the dino's next meal. Rocky the Triceratops Wrangler. Cute. Yeah, some of these levels have a shit ton more monkeys. Like the requirement for clearing is very low. Got like 60 monkeys left to go. Yeah, we didn't even get 10% this stream. Crazy. Which is fine. I mean, that last level was like fucking exhaustingly long, so going through earlier levels, getting 11% next time won't be too bad, I don't think, anyway. But I'm gonna grab some food. So we're going to some Subnautica. And I'll do a Sega Saturn stream tomorrow. But guys, thank you for joining me. As usual, much love. Take care of yourself. Peace out.